Talkin Taiko with Tyrone. Talkin Taiko with Tyrone. Oh, no.
Hello, everyone. We are back. Talkin Taiko with Tyrone Presents Game Night. And this is episode 1, part 3, the final part of our series. If you guys haven't seen parts 1 and 2, make sure you check it out on our YouTube page. And so that way you can kind of know how we got to this point in the game. But if you haven't, I want to introduce everyone here on the Zoom call. First, we have, who's out of the frame, Jessie from Las Vegas, Kaminari Taiko. She's helping us run the game today, so thank you very much. Big shout out to our next guest, Karen Young, for letting us use her Zoom account. And then we have the one, the only, Mark H. Rooney. All right, there we go. So those are our past guests that we've had on Talkin Taiko, Tyrone the podcast. And next we have our contestants that are actually going to try to spoil Mark and Karen from continuing to get some points toward the year-end competition from former guests of the show. First, we have, hailing from New Zealand, Jessie Gibbs. Ooh. And currently living in Japan, Yui Kamiya.
Yeah.
All right. So this is round 3. The teams this time, we're going to put Karen and Mark together on the same team so they can each earn a point, potentially, if they can win the game toward the year-end total point totals here. Jessie and Yui are going to be on the Yui are going to be the second team. It says Yui Kamiya, so I want to keep calling you Yuia, but I'm like, that's not correct. On the name of the bottom of the thing. Anyways, they're going to try to spoil them from getting any more additional points. Right now, Mark has 2 points for the year in total. Karen is tied with all of our other guests at 0. So we're going to try to, Mark, you're going to try to help Karen get on the board here, okay?
Watch out, Diana.
Sabotage.
Or sabotage. You could do that too. Whatever your strategy is. All right, here we go. So this time what we're going to do is, this is called the mixed game, okay? So if you watched part 1 and part 2, you saw we played 10-second movies, which we're now calling 10 Seconds of Taiko. It's similar to Taboo or 10-second movies. The second game we played was Password. So now we're going to go 4 rounds. Each participant is going to get to choose a game they're going to play with their partner, and we are going to play that game. Something new that we're doing this round, though, is we're going to be having a steal round on 10 Seconds of Taiko, where if the first team does not get the word, the second team gets 10 seconds to try and steal the word off of the clues that we're currently giving out. Okay, so that might sound confusing, but I think you'll get it once we start moving along. So, all right, here we go. Again, for Password, the point scoring is 3 for the first round, 2 for the second round, 1 point for the final round. And in 10 Seconds of Taiko, each point is worth 2 points. So here we go. Karen, we're going to have you start off as getting the first option to play a game you'd like to play. So which one of the 2 games would you like to start us off with?
10 seconds.
All right, 10 Seconds of Taiko. So we need you to pick a category, though. People, group, terms and songs, or an event or miscellaneous.
Event or miscellaneous, please.
All right, she chooses events and miscellaneous. So remember, for this game, you cannot say names of people, translations, or companies. Okay? And you can't say any words in the actual word that you're trying to get.
Okay. Got it. Names of people, companies,
all right.
Translations.
Here we go. Do you have the word?
I don't even know that.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this will be
Go.
interesting.
Are you sure?
Really?
Are you sure?
Oh no. I don't.
Judges, shall we let her Google it real quick? Okay, go ahead, Google it real quick. In the meantime, Mark, why don't you tell us about one of the projects that you were currently working on that you were wearing a shirt of earlier that you could have pointed at?
Well, yes, I'm wearing the wrong shirt, but Connect 2020 is still on the books. It's one of the only programs of mine that has not been canceled in the next couple of months. But it's in the summer, August 1st and 2nd. And, hopefully it will still be on.
Okay.
If it is, it's going to be fantastic. We're looking forward to it. And, it's going to be, I think a lot of people jones in for some taiko at that point. So.
Yeah, all right, good call. So we'll update you guys on the podcast. We will find out more information about if it's going to be happening or not, or maybe if it gets postponed when it gets postponed to. So stay tuned to Talkin Taiko, Tyrone, the podcast on SoundCloud and on Spotify. We're there too, so just search for us. Okay, Karen. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's electronic drum. It's come out recently.
Oh,
you see it at the marketplace. A really energetic person sells them, talks really fast.
Oh, time. Sorry.
What it's called.
Okay, Jessie and Yui, you have 10 seconds to guess the word off of Karen's clues. So let's get that clock back up there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Karon Timber Taco.
Yes, that is correct.
Yay! Yay,
That is
Jessie!
correct.
There seems to be a common denominator in this game.
No, you gave me
You
clues.
had
That was
great
your
clues.
teammate.
That
That
was
was your teammate on
perfect.
that one. Those were good clues. That was the other one.
All right.
Yui, your pick. Would you like to play password or 10 seconds of Taiko?
I'm going to get some redemption here. I'm going to play 10 seconds.
All right.
Cool.
And would you like redemption? Would you like people as your category?
You know what? I'm going to try. This.
Okay, all right. People. So remember, folks, this is no gender identifiers, city, state, province, or name of group that they are affiliated with. And the word just goes to Yui.
I'm so nervous.
You got this. You got this.
Okay, you have the word.
Oh, no.
You have the name of the person.
Right.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
This person is in our chat right now.
Okay, so do you have the word?
Okay.
Okay, so no gender identifiers, city, state, province, or any name of group, or any of those part of the person's name that we sent over to you. Okay, ready, go.
This person brought Taiko to wherever he is, or
Oh, gender identifier. Gender identifier.
I was so confident about this.
You could have actually said America, because that is not a city, state, or province. You could have said America. Yeah.
The rules.
A rule breaker. Yui Kamiya. This could be your new nickname. It's your new nickname.
Do
The
we
rule
get
breaker.
do we get 10 seconds?
Oh, that's right. You do. Yes, I guess so. Even though they broke a rule, you can still get 10 seconds. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Seiichi Tanaka.
Yes, that is correct. That is correct.
Oh, stink.
For reference, so we did say Grandmaster Seiichi Tanaka
Oh.
Sensei. So you could
Hold
not
on.
say,
Yeah, he didn't say the full name.
Yeah, well, he said.
Oh,
like
I meant the other Seiichi Tanaka.
So I said,
Nah.
that's why I made the identifier that
say
says if you could say something enough that identifies the person.
I'm talking about the Seiichi Tanaka who brought Taiko to Finland.
Oh yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
guy. Yeah. I know him too. Okay, let's see here. So Jessie's team has 2 points, and Karen's team has 2 points. So let's see. That was Yui. So Mark, it is your turn to pick.
Let's go with password.
All right.
Yeah.
Way to be challenging.
Okay, Mark,
Password.
let's do it.
We're
Got it.
gonna play password, folks. So
Password.
I'm not good with this like time limit thing. I get too
know.
nervous. My brain freezes up.
Okay, Mark, let's.
Monochrome. Come on.
Yeah, bro. Even with like this.
okay. So let's see. Let's see. So password. So you get the word. Mark, you get to pick who gives the clue giver,
Who I'm
because
going.
it goes back and forth. So this is where some
But-
strategy can come in here.
I know there's some real. I'm trying to be nice, and not get into like underhanded strategy here. All right, who's going to give the clue? Yui is going to give the clue.
So password, remember, you can't say anything in the words that we gave you, or words that we gave you, and no translations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are the rules for password.
The secret password is...
Mark, you are giving the first one-word clue to Karen. Go ahead.
I'm receiving.
This is worth 3
Obon.
points.
Obon.
Asian Ika.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Hard.
That's a pained look.
Song.
Song. Song. Hold on. Oh, Bonodori. That's the...
That is not correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is for 2 points.
I think we got this now. Crashers.
Matsuri.
That is correct.
There it is.
2 points for you guys. So the score right now, Karen and Mark have 4 points. Jessie and Yui have 2 points. So this is round 4. Jessie, it's your game to choose. Would you like password or 10 seconds of Taiko?
10 seconds of Taiko.
10 seconds of Taiko.
Terms and songs. Please.
All
Go with
right.
the wheelhouse.
Do
All
this.
right. Terms and songs. The rules are no words in the term or song, no translations, no people, names of people, or names of groups.
Names of
And
people.
this is 10
groups.
seconds, so Jessie is the only one getting the word, and if they do not get it, then Mark and Karen can go for the steal. And if they steal it, then it's for the win. Jessie, this is for the tie. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
What was it?
It was no.
I don't want to offend people.
Oh, I'll play. Okay, well, she's looking up another word. I'll play the game. 10 seconds on the clock for me. Ready, go. Oh, crap. I almost said it. 70s song from East Coast West Coast old school group. One of my teachers wrote it. Oh, I think 10 seconds are up.
Yeah.
That was harder. The answer was Gendai ni Ikiru.
Oh.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a little bit tougher. Okay. Well, I'm looking for terms and songs. Karen, why don't you tell us a little bit about the program that you run that Jessie was a part of?
That would be the Women and Taiko Fellowship program that Michelle Fuji and I piloted this last year, where we selected 4 women in an effort to really kind of provide a pathway for leadership development. We had Jessie Gibbs, we had Natalie Hudson from Texas, we had Lisa Shiota from Washington, D.C., and Eileen Ho from, where is she? Ann Arbor, Michigan. And it's a 7-month program where it's kind of an intensive leadership development program. And each woman gets to kind of develop a stretch project to really look at like what would stretch them based on a series of conversations and discussions around what they really want to be working on in terms of their leadership. Cool. And this next year, we got a grant from TCA to expand it to pick 8 folks. And so,
Awesome.
yes. So we're still having conversations about when we're going to launch, but given where we are in kind of in the world. We're thinking it might be interesting to launch it sooner than later so people can really be responsive and adaptive to how we are in community these days.
Cool. So I think we might have you guys back on the show again to talk a little bit about it and kind of announce the launch, or at least announce after it has launched, the applications are available. So just let me know. We'll get you back on to talk about that. Okay.
Great. We'll do.
All right, Jessie, do you have the word?
I do. Can you please remind me of the rules?
Yes, this is terms and songs. No translations, people or groups.
Okay, people or groups.
All right, 10 seconds
no
on the clock.
translations, people or group.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, it's a song that's online in an online course that a really famous dude has created, and it's quite cool. No, keep going. It improves your timing.
Time is up. Time is up. All right, you guys, Karen and Mark, you have 10 seconds to see if you can answer this question. Ready? And go.
Lion chant.
Ready,
That
set,
is
to dawn.
correct. That is correct.
Good clues,
Right.
Jessie.
You're welcome.
Karen and Mark, 6 points. Jessie, 2 points. So Mark now has 3 points for the year-end total, and Karen is on the board with 1 point. So,
Yeah, Karen.
so Diana, she's ahead of you. You got to catch up.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Thank you
Now
very
you guys
much.
can compete for second.
Yeah. We got that.
Man, Mark with the clean sweep. Well, thanks you guys all for being a part of Talkin Taiko with Tyrone Presents Game Night. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope all of the folks that are watching this enjoyed it too. And you guys stuck around for all 3 parts. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2, make sure you go back to our YouTube channel so you can watch parts 1 and 2 to find out how Mark got 3 points and to find out why we call Yui the rule breaker. Maybe we should call him the outlaw. I don't know, one of those 2. Yui, the outlaw. Kamiya. Anyways, thanks everybody. And like I said, Talkin Taiko with Tyrone the podcast. Please check us out on SoundCloud or on Spotify. You can find us in both places. And like our page on Facebook. Just type in Talkin Taiko with Tyrone and you will find us there. So we're signing off. So thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.